This is crypto Wild Wild West. For those haters at every step. Got my drip, I'm fresh to death. Hydrate now, I feel refreshed.
DeFi Dialogue, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing good today. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's a new day. Let me tell you about this brand new project that I just found out about. You're going to be really excited about it. The Drip Network. I know I had a couple of you going out there. You thought that I sold out Forex and the whole Drip family. Think again. I keep reminding everyone, I've been wrecked in a lot of shady projects. I know when I got a good thing, I just keep rolling out with it. And so in one of my recent videos, somebody dropped a comment. They said they were not yet in the animal farm. This made me stop and think. If I could go back to the beginning, just rewind time just a little bit, what would I do? And after thinking about it for a while, this is what I came up with. So let's kick it off over here at the pig pen, because this is what I would do if I could rewind time, just go back and start all over. Remember, I was not in the old animal farm, so I'm not somebody who had a ton of dogs already credited to them. I would have simply went all in on the pig pen. I would have took my BUSD and my BNB that I had and purchased pigs. I would have took those pigs, came over here to the pig pen, staked them inside the pig pen. And so once I had my pigs staked in the pig pen, I would have used this BUSD from the reward center to purchase more drip. Remember, I'm trying to get my drip to a maxed out wallet. So if I would have went all in on pigs, I would have got a higher number of pigs, meaning I would get more BUSD rewards daily. And because this is a simple strategy for me, this would have been an easy way to keep up with everything. I would have kept using this strategy, claiming the BUSD, purchasing more drip, all the way till I reached that 2400. Once I reached 2400 in the faucet, I would have then started maybe claiming once a week to come back over to the animal farm and purchase more pigs. I would have kept doing this process all the way up until I reached my designated goal. And in this strategy, any coins that I had in my wallet already, like BNB, ETH, Cake, Bitcoin, any of these, I would have came over here and just simply staked them in the farms or simply staked them in the pools and start earning APR. But my main focus would have been buy pigs, stake the pigs in the pig pen, earn BUSD, use the BUSD to buy drip. This would have been my main focus, and it would have made life a little easier for me. And so with that being the case, if my end game strategy is to get as many pigs as possible, why not just skip some of the process and put most of my money in the pig pen from the get-go? And of course, this is just my opinion, not financial advice. This is a strategy that I was considering after doing things the way that I did do them. But the great joy about the animal farm and the drip ecosystem, there are many strategies. You just have to figure out which one is best for you. And so now that I dropped my 2 cents, shared the strategy that I would have used if I had a time machine and can go back and do it differently, let's move on and talk about the pig pen. And we can see under my pig stake, I have 12.15 pigs. We scroll down in the reward center, claimable BUSD, $2.02. So what I'm going to do, compound the pigs, claim the BUSD. And so now that I compounded my pigs, you see my stake balance, 12.15. Of course, my claimable BUSD now sitting at 0. And so what I'm going to do, this is for the new people, the OGs, you guys already know this, but I had another question that came in. People keep referring to using the BUSD to purchase more drip in the faucet, but nobody shows the simple process. So what we're going to do, go over to Pancake Swap. You saw that I just claimed that BUSD. So right now, my BUSD balance in my wallet sitting at $4.79. Part of this is from the pig pen claim that I just did. All I'm going to do is come here, hit max. You see it tells me it's going to give me 0.015 BNB. I'm going to say yes, swap. Again, confirm the swap in your wallet. And you can see right there the transaction has been confirmed. Now my BUSD has been converted to BNB. So let's go over to the foundation, the drip faucet. So all I'm going to do is go over to swap. What I'm going to do is purchase some drip with the BNB that I just had converted. And I do believe it was 0.015. And so we can see 0.015 BNB will get me around 2.7 drip. And so now that the buy is successful, I have around 2.7 more drip to add to my deposits. Over here to the left, I have 33 drip that I need to compound. Let's get to it. But because I want to add the 2.7 drip that I just purchased also to this compound, I'm not going to hit compound. I'm simply going to deposit that drip that's in my wallet, and it's going to do everything for me. And so anytime that I deposit over here on the right, in my example, I use 3, it automatically takes my available and also adds that to my deposit. So this way you can do one transaction, simply deposit, and it automatically does everything else for you. And so now that I've done that, you can see my deposits are sitting at 3,036. What I'm going to keep doing, growing and adding to this position, especially while the prices are this low. Let's look at the price of drip right now. So drip is at $1.60. Using the strategy that I just mentioned over there in the pig pen, claiming my BUSD, converting them to BNB, and purchasing more drip. This is a way that I definitely can get my faucet deposits up a lot faster while the prices are low. Once the price of drip goes back up, of course, this strategy would take me a longer period of time. I'm looking at this as an opportunity. I don't know how long it's going to last, so I'm going to continue to use this strategy to DCA into the faucet. And so let's go back over to the animal farm and check out the piggy bank. And so over here in the piggy bank, I want to put you up on game so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. So in the beginning, when I first got into the piggy bank, what I was doing down here is adding to stakes that were currently unlocked. For example, instead of making a new time lock stake so I can reap the rewards of time locking my stake, I came up here and you see how it says deposit. I came up here and added more to a stake that already had zeros beside it. It was already unlocked. And so if you're going to use the piggy bank, make sure you do a time lock stake so you can reap the rewards of locking up your pigs for a period of time. And so let's move on and talk about something that Forex mentioned in the last AMA concerning the fiat on-ramp. And if you've been following me, you know I believe the fiat on-ramp is one of the most bullish things coming to drip and the ecosystem. And this is what Forex said. It's a fiat on-ramp and off-ramp and a prepaid debit card. You can use your credit or debit card or wire transfer and other things to buy tokens. You can sell tokens straight into your bank account. You can do prepaid debit cards where you can load your card up and spend it like any debit card. We want the Drip UI to come out with the Drip on-ramp. And it's going to take about 4 weeks to do the Drip UI, and it only takes a couple weeks for the on-ramp to go up. So let's do pigs first, as the animal farm UI is already done. And we can do it while the Drip UI is being worked on. Then we can launch Drip UI with the fiat on-ramp. This is definitely bullish for the whole community to easily get your fiat on and off the Drip ecosystem. This is what we need. And so just imagine with me for a while. We're 6 months into the future. Dogs of Fortune has already came out. Dogs Roulette has come out. The fiat on-ramp is already up and running. We have the auto compounding pig pen. We have the governance for the pig pen. We've already got the 20% increase of BNB for the auto compound dogs. All the UI updates for the animal farms are now completed. The Dripfaucet layer 2 is done. The drip reservoir layer 2 is done. The peer-to-peer lending is completed. We got that out the way. We have all of the partnership vaults up and running. And we also have the lending and insurance protocols. And we got a lot of new members in the new mini DAO. Scratchy has now launched, is doing well. Many people came in. Scratchy is running like a well-oiled machine. Just imagine what you're now making in the Dripfaucet, and you're able to cash out directly to your prepaid debit card or your bank account. This is going to be massive. This is one of the reasons I'm so excited about this. We are now watching the birth and the growth of the drip ecosystem right before it takes the world by storm. And so if you're already in the drip ecosystem, you are early. You still have time to secure your position. You still have time to DCA in. You also have time to adjust your strategy if you don't like it. And so that's where I'm going to leave it at for today. If you want to learn more about Drip, the animal farm, check out DripCommunity.WIKI. And like I always say, invest in yourself, invest in your future. Learn more about these DeFi plays. DeFi Dialogue, out.
DeFi Dialogue, get the bag you've been told. Remember the mission, remember the goal. Remember never leave your wallet exposed.